Hi guys, welcome to my channel Blu-ray Ben. First off, I just want to say hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. I'm not sure if I'll be uploading this on Christmas Day or Boxing Day, but one of those 2 days. I just hope you had a great Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and of course you have a great Boxing Day. Yeah, another year has gone by, and once again I'm doing my Christmas movie collection video. However, this time it's a bit different because I do have, I consider to be a good Christmas movie collection now, because last year, if you follow my channel and you watched that video, I was a bit, not upset, but I was just sort of a bit disappointed with my collection because most of my Christmas movies were on DVD. I didn't have very many Blu-rays, and there were still a lot of classic movies that I didn't have. And during the year I have picked up a few more and also upgraded from DVD to Blu-ray. And a couple of kind YouTubers also sent me a few Christmas movies as well to add to my collection, so great thanks to you, you know who you are. And yeah, I'm just going to go through them, and as last year, I'd like you to sort of give me some recommendations for movies that I should have, Christmas movies that I should have in my collection. And once again, in 2022, I'm going to try and sort of beef it up a bit more, upgrade a couple more DVDs to Blu-ray, and then pick up some more titles. So yeah, I'm going to go straight through them. I'm not going to talk too much about them, just want to show them off. And just let me know what you think of my collection down below. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And once again, hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, and my t-shirt. It's actually a present from my parents for Christmas this year. Sort of a Back to the Future related t-shirt. So I thought I'd put this on for the video. I haven't actually got any Christmas movie t-shirts. I should really get one. But yeah, at least this is movie related. So thank you very much, Mum and Dad, for this t-shirt. I absolutely love it. Okay, so the first one is one that people sort of debate about a lot, if it's a Christmas movie or not. I'm going to get sort of straight through this. This is Die Hard. I know it's an action movie set at Christmas. I'm not going to say whether I think it's a Christmas movie or not. I'm going to show it off because I know a lot of people do consider it. But yeah, I'd say it's sort of 50-50 Christmas movie or sort of action movie, summer blockbuster. I think it did come out in summer anyway. But there you go, that's Die Hard. Okay, the next one is a classic British movie, which is Love Actually. One that I've seen many, many times. I haven't seen it this year yet, but I suppose I will in the next couple of days over the holidays. But yeah, great British comedy, romance, Christmas story, and that's Love Actually with a great cast. Okay, the next one is like a horror. I suppose you could consider it a comedy horror, which is Gremlins. Once again, set around Christmas time, and yeah, something, a movie that most people have seen, and one that I try and watch at least once a year. Great movie that happens around Christmas, and yeah, as I said, a sort of horror comedy. Great film. Okay, next one is a classic and really, really sort of Charles Dickens classic of A Christmas Carol. This was actually filmed, well, parts of it were filmed in my hometown, so I've sort of, it's a bit close to home for me with this, and yeah, great movie, one of the older ones, a classic one, and I do have to upgrade this to Blu-ray. I've got it on DVD, I will upgrade it though, so that's A Christmas Carol. I know there are a lot of versions of this. This is the only version I have. This is the George C. Scott version, but yeah, definitely one to have in the collection. Okay, the next one is a movie that I picked up a few years ago and absolutely loved, and this is Krampus. I know there are a lot of horror Christmas movies out there. This is definitely one of my favourites and one I'm happy to own on Blu-ray. It looks amazing. Yeah, and as I said, the first time I watched this, I really had fun with it. I haven't watched it this year, but I will do. And yeah, if you haven't seen Krampus, definitely check it out. Okay, next one. Will Ferrell, one of my favourite actors. Such a great comedy protagonist in all his films, and this is Elf. Now, sort of, I know it's a newer sort of film, but it has become a classic around Christmas time. A lot of people think this movie is really stupid, and it is, but that's what Will Ferrell's about, and it's just great to put it on and have a laugh at Christmas time watching this movie. So yeah, that's Elf. Okay, classic American Christmas movie. This is the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. I actually watched this with my mum and my sister the other day. She came over to Spain to visit me, and we sat down and watched this together. Had a lot of fun. It's one of these movies, once again, that you have to watch at least once a year at Christmas time. Yeah, great movie. Okay, It's a Wonderful Life. Now, everyone talks about this as a Christmas movie, but I consider this to be the least Christmas movie out of my Christmas movie collection. Because if you actually watch it, it's got nothing to do with Christmas at all. I know it's got a good message and will to all men and goodwill to all men, and things like that. But if you actually watch it, it's got nothing to do with Christmas. But yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. I've got it in the collection. I'll class it as a Christmas movie because everyone else does. That's It's a Wonderful Life, and this edition is really good with this really nice slipcover. Okay, one I watched with my wife last night, but it was actually Christmas Eve. I don't know why I'm going to be uploading this video. Bad Santa. I took out all my Christmas movies to do this video, and I said to her, choose one of them and we'll watch it on Christmas Eve. And she said, well, the only one I haven't seen is Bad Santa, so let's watch that. And she really enjoyed it. Great film. Billy Bob Thornton's great in it. One of these sort of comedy Christmas movies with a twist. And I haven't seen the sequel yet. I know there's a Bad Santa 2. Well, I will have to check that out, pick that up. But really happy to have this in my collection, and one that I watch once a year because I have a great laugh with this. Okay, the next one of my favourite Christmas movies. It's The Polar Express, starring Tom Hanks, because he does, I don't know, 70% of the voices and the characters in this. And this is a sort of really true Christmas story. It tells you about Christmas and about kids, how they feel at Christmas time, and how Santa, delivers the presents and how the elves get them ready. So it's a really, classic, typical Christmas movie which I watch every year. The soundtrack's really good. The image quality is brilliant on this Blu-ray. So yeah, just an amazing Christmas movie. That's The Polar Express. Okay, next one. It is a Christmas movie, but I also consider it to be a Halloween movie, and I would say it would be 60% Halloween, 40% Christmas, and that's The Nightmare Before Christmas. You've all seen it, so I don't need to say anything about it. I always watch this on Halloween, not Christmas. So, although it is a Christmas movie, I consider it more to be a Halloween movie. But I watched it a couple of months ago in October anyway. So, yeah, great film, one of my favourites, and the songs in this are absolutely amazing. And last but not least, this is a DVD, and I do have to upgrade this to Blu-ray, and this is The Holiday, and this is one that we'll be watching today or tomorrow, me and my wife, because this is my wife's favourite Christmas movie ever. The Holiday. It's got a great cast: Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jude Law and Jack Black. I must have seen this movie about 10 times, and I really enjoy it. It's a great story, about two women who want to sort of escape their ordinary lives and make a change, and it ends up turning out to be the best thing that they've both done. Happens around Christmas time, and yeah, just a great movie. So there you go, guys. That's my Christmas movie collection. I know there are some classics that I haven't got. A Christmas Story is not there. The Santa Claus, there's quite a few that I need to pick up, but definitely recommend them down below, your favourites, if I don't have them in my collection. And over the next couple of years I'm going to try and beef up my collection, picking them up and upgrading to Blu-ray and things like that, to eventually have a really good Christmas sort of movie collection. I know there are a lot of movies out there, especially on Netflix, Christmas movies that utter rubbish. My wife for the last couple of weeks has been watching all of them, but I sort of just want to pick up the really good ones, the classic ones that I really enjoy, because those are the ones I can sort of watch whenever I want on Netflix or on HBO or whatever. But in my collection, I want the sort of classic ones. So yeah, as I said before, I hope you had a great Christmas and you have a great New Year. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Take care, guys, and thanks for watching.